Previously on Mr. Student Body President.
How did they get elected? How did they get elected? That's our cabinet. We'd like you to be our new chief of staff.
Looking forward to getting started. We'll see you next year.
What do you mean? We're seeing you guys in 3 weeks.
What? Why? Trust me, guys, the student government retreat will be good for us. It'll be so cool.
You forfeited an elective credit for the whole year, which you happen to need in order to graduate, so you'll need to return next year.
No!
There was only one sash, so you guys have to share.
Co-presidents.
Very cool. So, like, how's that gonna work?
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great.
How I've missed the smell of pine needles and insect repellent. Council, welcome to your very first student government retreat. If my experience last year is any indication, soon you and the rest of our cabinet will be bit by the retreat bug, or licked by the leadership leech, as we like to say around here.
Dude was on the phone again with his mom.
I have to. If I don't check in every hour, she calls it an Amber Alert. At least I didn't dangerously cut off a semi on the drive here.
Ha! David said semi.
I would not hold your breath with this crew.
Oh, they might surprise you. As me, Savannah, and Jenna discovered last year, this retreat brings out leadership qualities people didn't even know they had.
And there's nothing better than that.
Eric Rice, as I live and breathe.
Tyler freaking Prendergast. 'Twas I who let the dogs out.
Everyone, this is Eric Rice, school board member, educator extraordinaire, and executive director of the State Student Government Association. Mr. Rice, this is my new counsel and my new co-president, Hadley Polito.
Ah, yes. Polito, your treatise to the school board on the need for discipline reform was very, persuasive, to say the least. I trust you've stayed out of trouble since?
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
That's the spirit. Hey, Midvale, looking good!
So what's the deal with this schedule? Plan the retreat bake sale? Wouldn't it make more sense to get a head start planning our school's actual bake-to-school fundraiser?
Hadley, the workshops and activities we do here at the retreat aren't real. They're just a representation of student government.
Right, which is already a representation of government.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go check out our bunks. Wonder what school we're bunking with.
It's not the size of the cabinet that matters, but how you rock the vote.
The guy at the t-shirt design shop did not get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Man, it is so nice to meet someone who cares about this stuff as much as I do. Even if you are the president of Kennedy High.
Only another SPP can truly understand. I mean, you know how it is. You're sitting in the front office, jamming on ideas with your principal. Seems like anything's possible. You know, for example, I'll throw an idea out there, something to make the school better. Principal Laszlo's always like, Mason, think bigger. If you can dream it, I'll approve it.
Totally. Same. That's just what it's like at Behringer. Same stuff.
Hadley, guys, get ready.
Chancellor High, you think you're bad? Correction, baby, we know we're bad. Chancellor High, you think you're bad? Child, please. Behringer, you think you're bad?
Correction, baby, we know we're bad.
Wait, what are we supposed to be saying?
We're all supposed to be doing it.
Child, please.
Leadership presentations will take place on the last day of the retreat. I will now reveal the qualities of a great leader. Each council will select one of these qualities as a theme to their presentation by Robert's Rules of Order. Go!
I move that our school chooses
All in favor? Okay, obviously on integrity, because every great student council is presented on integrity. Seconded?
integrity is boring. What about, I don't know, boldness?
Hadley, are you insane? Boldness is retreat speak for despotism.
Pubic speaking.
Blair, you said it wrong. Pretty sure it says pubic streaking.
I think some of you guys may need glasses.
Guys, hurry, the good ones are getting taken.
So if we don't pick one, we don't have to do anything, right?
We gotta hurry. Does it really matter what we choose?
Guys, we need to get on the same page now.
So that leaves the remaining student government with team cohesion. Can the remaining student government please come and claim team cohesion? That's ironic. And finally, I would like to introduce you to this year's Teamwork Tour.
Guys, pay attention! The teamwork tube is iconic!
The Teamwork Tube is awarded after every activity to the school that displays extraordinary teamwork. When your school gets the tube, you may decorate part of it. And I remind you, it is never too soon to begin.
We're the Kennedy Cougars, and we are here to say, don't mess with us, or we will make you pay. We do math and science. We win sports all day. How do we succeed? The Kennedy way!
I gotta give it up to the student government of Kennedy High, this year's first recipient of the Teamwork Tube. That's what I'm talking about, people. Smell it!
That's my bunkmate, Mason. Don't worry, guys. We'll get it next time. To say I'm disappointed in this student government is an understatement. It's been 2 days, and we're the only high school that hasn't received the Teamwork Tube even once.
Okay, but it's just a foam pool noodle. Why is it a big deal again?
Tomorrow, we'll be presenting on team cohesion. Yet somehow, Behringer's colors are completely missing from the Teamwork Tube.
No, they're on there.
Yeah, blue and yellow are pretty common school colors.
That's not what I meant. We only have 1 day before our leadership presentation. We need to be brainstorming.
What if we just lay on top of each other and make a giant human pile?
Blair, no! You've been saying that since we parked. It's not happening. Okay, we need realistic ideas. Hadley, back me up here.
Hey, Mom. It's Chrissy.
I don't know. If it were up to me, we'd be home right now getting real shit done.
Yeah, Hadley's right. This junk is pointless. Can we just go?
Y'all can leave if you want to. I'm gonna go lay a little more groundwork with that all-female council from North Caldwell.
Yeah, Caldwell.
Actually, could you not? They asked me to ask you if you could not.
You're always so jealous. Could you not?
I'm on the phone!
I'm sorry, but you guys are coming off as creeps.
Hey, man. Didn't see you at the campfire last night.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling up to it. Did everyone shake their booty? Shake their booty?
Yep.
And then did they sit down, girl, because they're gonna hurt somebody?
Yep.
Man, I love that one. Mason, do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, there are some people you just can't motivate?
Not really. That sounds tough, man. I'm sorry. Good luck.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for not backing you up yesterday. Do you, want any help?
You know, Hadley, I might have expected this sort of apathy from our so-called cabinet, but you?
I already balanced our budget for the next 3 months. I'm the only one on this retreat doing any real work.
Look, I know you guys think it's stupid. But chance, the traditions, the teamwork tube. But for me and everyone else here, it means something. And that's why Behringer team is gonna win, even if I have to do it all by myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to commence working with glitter, and I don't think you want to be downwind of that.
And I said to her, I think you're mistaking the morning announcements for the boring announcements.
Guys, the seminar on project planning and fundraising begins in 30 minutes. In the meantime, enjoy the mixer and continue to network, work. It's Rian.
Rumi, I want to introduce you to my cabinet.
We were just talking about how much we've bonded over this retreat.
Which is crazy because we already carpooled together.
Man, our group presentation on integrity is gonna be so tight. We kind of cheated and talked it through on the car ride up. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna do a human pile.
Blair.
Cool.
Anyways. I'll be right back.
So, I've got good news.
What? How'd you get that?
Mr. Rice said we won it because of the teamwork we showed by all making it to dinner on time, mostly. I guess we had to win it eventually, right?
Well, how come he didn't announce it on the mic like he usually does?
I don't know. I guess he just got swept up in the moment and forgot about it. But he told me to tell you guys that we all should be really proud, so.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So let's decorate it or whatever. This is your night.
Yeah! I want to put the tube in the toilet and take a picture of it.
Oh, let's act like we're beating each other to death with it.
Yeah!
I'm gonna pretend the tube is my penis.
So, Eric just handed you the tube, huh? That easy?
Yeah. I took your feedback and did something with it. And look. Everything worked out.
It's about yay long, decorated in all the colors of the rainbow, embodies the spirit of cooperation and friendship.
And what would you estimate is the value of the missing item?
Well, it was filled with memories, so priceless-ish.
Okay, well, we'll keep you posted. Unless, of course, you can think of anybody in particular that would have any motive to steal your little tube.
Oh, and you guys are telling me that you found the teamwork tube at the bottom of a ravine, even though I painstakingly buckle it into the display case in my office every single night before lights out.
Well, yeah. We were just outside.
Looking for trash to recycle, sir.
And we noticed, like, a raccoon.
Running out of your office with a tube in his cute little mouth.
We used our survival skills to track him through the woods.
All the way to his filthy lair, where we saw him and his wife kissing. At least I hope that was his wife.
And while they were distracted kissing, we snuck in, grabbed the tube, and
here we are. Good as new.
Yep. That's what happened.
Well. You kids are just lucky you didn't get fucking rabies. Love to see a happy ending to a case, though. That does not happen a lot.
Speaking of which, we should run, actually. We're only patrolling the area because there's an Amber Alert out for some kid around here.
God dang it.
Hadley, you really thought stealing the teamwork tube would be a good leadership move?
You said you wanted it, so I took initiative.
Yeah, and you almost got us arrested.
And then Will was all, sorry, sir. Arrested me.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost lost it.
Well, co-presidents, your council may be a little unconventional, but I guess they learned a lesson about team cohesion after all.
I guess we all did. Isn't that right, Tyler?
I guess you're right. Weird. You know what, Mr. Rice? I think it's safe to say that we're definitely ready for a big presentation tomorrow.
Oh, no, I want you guys to leave this property. Immediately.
Okay. They just kicked us out.
Wait, for reals? We get to leave early.
okay, so what if Gabriel had his own teamwork tube? We could give it to the class like the best grades or something, you know?
And if they fall behind, we can beat them with it as punishment.
Slow and steady wins the race. In the Behringer, we move at turtle pace.
Hey.
I remember the first day of my first term, I stood right here with Tremont and took it all in. You know, I could almost swear he winked at me.
I believe it. He's fucking terrifying. Ugh.
Now, I'd understand if you're a little nervous. I'll admit I had a few butterflies on my first day as president.
Nope, not nervous, just ready to get to work.
You and me both. Hadley, we're finally seniors, it's almost homecoming, and we're the student body presidents of the #1 school in the world.
Yeah, right. I don't know why you keep saying that, because that's definitely not true.
The first few weeks back are the best. You got homecoming, pep rally, and you can almost smell the school spirit.
Yeah, guess they never got around to fixing that ruptured sewage tank over the summer. All right, welcome to day 1 of our new administration. It's time to get to work, specifically on making this school less of a shithole.
What? We both said the pep rally, right?
Take a look. Education funding is allocated based on this list. Lower-ranking schools get less money. The less money a school gets, the worse it becomes. It's a vicious cycle. And as a result, our school is currently ranked
69? All right.
Out of 84. Unfortunately, Woo, Behringer is more than 69. We're fucked.
Yeah, but to be fair, Hadley, I mean, we are #1 in a lot of things.
You know what we're #1 in? fifth-year seniors, swimming pool staff infections, locker squirrels, and teacher-student marriages.
Hadley, this is kind of bumming everyone out. I generally like to start a new semester with a homecoming pep rally brainstorm.
Yeah! Homecoming is gonna be so tight, y'all.
Hell yeah, Kennedy is in a rebuilding year.
And for once, we have 6 returning starters. My friend Gary, my friend Andre, my friend Paul, my friend
Can we table
Jamie.
the homecoming crap for a minute? Did any of you guys notice all the schools at the retreat mentioning all the cool stuff they have, right? Like smart boards and standing desks, VR classes, working fire alarms, bathroom doors that actually lock. Take Kennedy High, for example.
Oh, yeah. Kennedy. We're playing them next Friday at the Palisades. That's what I'm
Guys, how do you think good schools like Kennedy get all that cool stuff? Active community service, better test scores, better attendance. If we can try and focus our energy into making this place better, maybe one day soon Behringer could be, I don't know, number 68 or...
No! Hadley, you're upsetting Woo!
You should be upset. We are all getting an inferior education, and yet all you guys seem to worry about is some stupid football game.
Do you guys think we're gonna win?
Yes. People, do any of you want to get into a decent college?
This is getting intense. Real talk, I ran for student council because I thought you guys did dumb hijinks and crap. Like put pies on Dittman's chair and stuff like that.
No, no more resources will be used pieing administrators. That kind of nonsense died when Matt Johnsmeyer graduated.
Can you guys keep it down? Finishing my nap.
Johnsmeyer, why?
Matt, you did graduate last year. You don't have to come in here anymore, buddy. You can just...
Well, actually, it's a really funny story. I didn't graduate. Yeah, I guess you just had to be there.
I knew you'd never leave us.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hadley, you tried your best. The report was informative. But, you know, the student body has spoken. I guess our #1 priority has to be homecoming. Oh well.
Fine. We'll focus on homecoming. Just focus on homecoming. Hello, miss. Do you care about the elderly? No. Did you know that at Kennedy, our #1 football rivals, 1 out of every 2 students volunteers every weekend? What if I told you your grandma was playing mahjong with a Kennedy student every Sunday, being fed biased, stuck-up, anti-Behringer rhetoric with every single bite of friggin' fruit cup?
I wouldn't like that. Those Kennedy bags better stay away from my bubby.
Meet my friend Dubin.
Okay. Well, we're signing up volunteers for the old folks home on Oak Street. All you have to do is write your name and email, legibly.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's beat those Kennedy buttholes.
Yeah.
All right, listen up. So, I guess Kennedy thinks they're better than us because all of their study halls are outdoors.
Let's show their vitamin D having asses that we don't need the sun to get shit done.
Yeah. Let's hit them where the sun don't shine. Here, in this dimly lit classroom. Hell yeah. Kill Kennedy!
Yeah! Kill Kennedy!
Stop, y'all trying to ditch class?
Yeah, cool. Well, we were gonna skip too until we heard what those Kennedy kids were saying about us.
They said our attendance record would never beat theirs at Kennedy, just like we'll never beat them at the homecoming game this Friday. We were like, yeah, right, dudes. We're going to class.
Yeah, kill Kennedy! Let's go to class!
With the exception of these posters, you've managed to stoke school spirit and channel it into something pretty positive.
I know, we're getting so much done.
And so much hand action.
300 smackers for cerebral palsy, all from our Assassinate Kennedy churro booth at the pep rally.
Johnsmeyer, come on, buddy. You love making it rain.
What's the point? My entire Instagram feed is full of my old friends having fun at college. Look, Savannah's at orientation. I wish I was being oriented.
Come on, Matty J. I need you alert if you're gonna be my Secret Service boy at the Super Bowl tonight.
Magunti, I've already told you I don't work for the government anymore. Just let me mope in peace, please.
But I'm Madam Vice President this year. I'm a hot target. I need protection. These guns, specifically.
Look, guys, the homecoming game is at 7, which means we only have a few more hours to capitalize on anti-Kennedy fear-mongering. We don't have a moment to waste.
Hadley, I thought you said that football was an inane sport played by man-babies with bad tempers.
Well, that was before I understood its political utility. So put on your hats and get out there, because there's no crying in football.
Woo! You mean baseball?
No, I mean football. Hey! Woo-hoo! I get it. I get the hand action hype.
You know, I gotta hand it to you. Well, marrying your agenda to the homecoming game was so smart. Great compromise.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Kill Kennedy!
Hey, are you kids the ones who started all this Kill Kennedy business? Because it's in very poor taste.
You think we started that? Dude,
Yeah.
we weren't even alive.
That happened in the 60s.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean the murder of the president. This just looks bad.
Should I get the Twizzlers or a hot dog? Which one's better?
John Meyer, you've been getting the same thing for 5 years. We all know you're gonna get the damn Twizzle sticks or whatever they're called.
Fine. Just give me the Twizzle sticks then. So 3? Thanks.
You have a nice day.
Little shit, man. Shane? Holy shit!
Johnsmeyer, my main man.
Dude. How's college? Are the kegs better? They are, aren't they? I bet they're just taller and wider and thicker and girthier.
Cake sizes are pretty standard everywhere. And yeah, parties are cool. But the real party, it's the late night study sessions we have every night.
Huh?
It's a lot of work, but I feel like I'm really learning for the first time in my life. Plus, sometimes I just feel like, why get shit-faced on beer when you can get shit-faced on 19th century literature, you know?
Like, how shit-faced?
Oh, the Bronte sisters writing? Pretty addictive, bro. Do you know there's 3 of them?
So college isn't just one extended party. What the hell are your parents paying for?
Johnsmeyer, you'll understand someday.
Yeah. Good seeing you, man. I gotta bring these to my high school friends. Blair? Hey, what are you doing? You wanna hang out? What was that security thing you wanted me to do? Because I'll do whatever you want.
Put these on.
Man, if we could somehow create homecoming levels of school spirit year-round, we could do, like, anything.
I know. Look at it this way. When we win, that'll give us at least a couple extra weeks worth of mileage right there.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And if we don't, who cares? How the hell did that happen? We were playing like children out there. Our O-line was dragging ass all night.
Well, on the bright side, you did win homecoming queen.
I don't give a shit. I want an explanation for what happened tonight. God damn it!
Didn't help we had 3 different players running out of the game to puke on the sidelines. I mean, what was that about?
Wanna know what I heard?
No.
Kennedy had it in for us. Yeah. All that shit we'd been stirring up for the past few weeks, they sent some mono-infected cheerleaders into a party at Andre Falcone's house to infect our top players. Scooped.
Are you freaking serious?
That's your stupidest theory yet, Owen.
That's debatable.
Hey, I remember that party. There actually were some kids there that I've never seen before, which is weird because I know most people.
If Kennedy on purpose gave our players mono, that's like biological warfare, right?
It's just a rumor, Lara.
Okay, but maybe we should investigate. It would definitely boost school morale right now to know for sure one way or the other, right?
Hadley, are you kidding me? You're running with an Owen Pushkin conspiracy theory.
None taken.
Follow the mono, Tyler. I mean, imagine the Kennedy sucks enthusiasm we could stir up if this were true.
Lots of Kennedy students are using the hashtag party tonight. Seems like they're having a party tonight.
Okay, guys, we're going to that party.
No.
Yes.
Wait, did I hear that you guys are going to a high school party? Because if so, I'm gonna be all up in there.
I thought you hated high school.
Are you kidding me? High school is the best. Oh, I am never leaving.
Okay, but Matt, you should know before we go that we're not going to have fun. This is a work party.
Oh, you had me at party, so.
That was the last word she said.
Party. Party.
Party, 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 party.